Hey, what is up, KL Dream Reavers? This is Static, and I'm here to tell you about a review about the comic book. It is called iZombie Dead to the World. And also, it's also referring to this book right here, iZombie Dead to the World. So, you haven't seen my unboxing of iZombie comic and the poster, make sure to check out it in the description down below or the annotation up above somewhere. So, this is the best comic I ever read in my whole life. Actually, I'm absolutely obsessed with it, with this comic right here. I guarantee it. So, in the beginning of the story, the iZombie story, it's about on Halloween. The kids are scurrying around looking for some candies or sweets, by the way, I resume. And the man who behind the mask, who is wrapped around with his mummy. He just looks like a mummy, by the way. He just looks like it. I wonder why. It is this girl with it rang the doorbell, and it scared out. He was like, I can't let them see it. I can't let them see my whole face. Yeah, he thought it was a police officer who was looking for him. And he opened the door. He said, "Is there any problems, officers?" And all three of the friends said, "Trick or treat." He realized that he must be the trick, a funny trick. I was just cracking up, by the way. I was just cracking up. And there's a girl with the white hair. This is Gwen Dillon, and the girl who's a rapper, the ghost. That's the Ellie. This is Gwen Dillon's best friend, and the Wolfman. His name is Scott, aka Spot, the were-terrier, who looks like a werewolf, but he is the were-terrier, by the way. So, the Gwen Dillon, who's the best friends with Ellie, who's in the name after her, and the Eleanor Roosevelt, and the Scott, who's the best friends with, also the best friends with Gwen Dillon and Ellie. And they'll talk about, and now Scott, who I was presuming, by the way, who's became a werewolf as the were-terrier, who's asking Gwen that, do you believe in the werewolves or vampires and the zombies? And do you believe in the ghosts, by the way, as known as Ellie became an invisible ghost, by the way. As for her, Gwen's imagination, Ellie, who's an amazing female I've ever seen in my life. She's an amazing character, by the way. And Gwen Dillon too. There's two main characters, man. There's two main characters on this one, on this series, on this comic. So after that, Gwen went to the cemetery and dug up some holes in the cemetery and found out when the coffin was buried in the dirt. His name was Syphilis. And she wondered, was it a dead man Greek guy? Was it buried in the coffin who was murdered? Then she grabbed his shovel and chunking him with his head and to eat some brains. And by the way, most importantly of all, Gwen was a zombie. iZombie Dead to the World was amazing so far. I'm completely obsessed with the whole series on this comic right here. Let me show you once again. This is the best comic book I ever obsessed with it, of this series, especially on the TV series or the CW, or the iZombie. Well, this is dedicated to Vertigo Comics, DC Comics, and her TV show series, the iZombie on CW, and dedicated to the iZombie Obsessed and iZombie Nation, by the way. So, thank you guys for watching. That is my review on the iZombie Dead to the World, which is this right here. And if you liked it and enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my second channel. And check out my gaming channel, which also is in the description down below. It's called youtube.com/nicknamesonic18. Or should I change your name? Static Gaming, by the way. And check out my social media, says Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching once again. Signing off as Static. See you guys later.